4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Great shot.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Just a change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right out of the middle.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment. Going more defensive with the field choice.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Great shot through the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Really good shot there.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Got that away nicely.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Superbly played through the covers for 4.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
13 runs added there. The Scorchers are none for 13. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could be gone if only they had hit. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Super shot, that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Yeah. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are none for 24.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
No! Finds the fielder with that shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There's a chance if this hits.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Could be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicely played.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. The Scorchers are none for 43. Going with spin now. Yep. Huge edge. Needs a direct hit.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Well, not far away at all. Inglis will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes. Edged. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Meredith from the river. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Hobart Hurricanes.
Yeah. This should be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up. Great shot, great timing.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yes. Timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lamishane did very nicely out there on the boundary.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Marsh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. 10 runs added there. The Scorchers are 2 for 164. Edged, unplayable. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
David has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Yep. Needs to be on target.
Marsh gets off the mark.
Yes, great shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Yes. Keeper.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Wade, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yes. Taken! Yeah. Really good one too.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Patterson helps himself to 4 first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Lamishane with the ball in hand again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The end of the match. The Hobart Hurricanes complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care. And
that's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.